Welcome, guys. Today we are playing some Orebound. Now, this is going to be episode 3. There is a whole lot I actually want to show you guys because I did a bunch of it off recording because I was actually trying to record it one time and it ended up being like really glitchy. Something ended up happening. I'm not really sure. My audio's been so messed up, but you know what? It is what it is, and we're gonna work through it. And I'm gonna show you guys what I've kind of done. So the last episode finished with us building this deepscape thing. Have I done anything with it? No, not a chance. I kind of want to progress through the tiers slower than I feel like I probably should, because if I wanted to, I could probably have this done. It doesn't, like, yes, there's the rods, the filters, the gears, and the rods, but if you just kind of like focus on that and don't worry about like base upkeep and everything else and trying to figure out the rest of the game, there's a lot that you don't actually need, if that makes sense. So I'm going to show you guys a few things. So first thing is my subscription. You guys can subscribe to me if you guys want to. Bottom right hand corner, little panda icon. Feel free to do that. A lot more Orebound, a lot more other stuff going on in our channel, and yeah, we'll see how everything goes. So we are aiming for automation 4, which we can already get. Funny enough, if I have the 50 grand. If I open up this chest, as you guys can see, I got a lot of cogs, plates, pipe works, whatever. I got all this crap up here. It's definitely a lot of it, and I definitely can build it right now. We're not going to do that right away because I want to show you guys the rest of our stuff. The upgrades, I grabbed the large coin storage because I had like $200,000 from selling just excess copper ore, to be honest with you. And I grabbed a bunch of other things. So I grabbed the ability to locate ruby, sapphire, and emerald. I grabbed all the way up to level tier 4 of the farming, which now that I look at this, I don't even know what this stuff is. Large earth shard farm plot. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. I may have to build some of those. And I grabbed basically all the base building stuff except the very last gold decoration thing, which I swear I grabbed this. We'll just grab it now. Transport, I grabbed the elevators. I have not grabbed up to the rail network because it is a little bit of money, so I'm actually going to grab both of these now, right now. Yes, it's a little bit of money, but honestly, I don't really care. And I did grab the basic traps, but honestly, I'm not really understanding where the defense part comes into this game. So yeah. We're going to quickly get another 50k because now we've just basically upgraded our entire tree here, which is good. We're going to go into our little quest thingy, and we're going to look in the beginning, which we've already done. Now we're going to go into the keys. Now the next one for the keys is to unlock automation level 4. We're going to do that pretty quickly here, and then it's time to build a new assembly line equipped with a constructor. So I'm just going to build the 2 constructors and get basically these 2 done, and then we'll actually do it in a bit. I also wanted to show you guys a couple other things. So I managed to get into farming. Farming's pretty cool. It is kind of expensive to run for whatever reason. Oh, I just picked something. But it's really easy to start. So basically the farming works is you put 4 seeds in there. You pick your recipe, you put 4 seeds, and it grows. And then when it outputs the so if I go here, it outputs 20 hops and 4 seeds, and everything has a certain output that it does. And I have berries, I have barley, berries, these blue flowers, which I have no idea, and hops so far. I'm currently making some beef bacon sandwiches because I think they're cool, but I have so many berry seeds and stuff, like I actually need a bigger chest. I don't know what these seeds do, so I think I need to get rid of all of these seeds. But I have a lot of berries, as you guys can see. I'll throw all of this stuff in here. Yeah, I don't really need the seeds. Mushroom spores. I kind of need mushroom spores. Do I need mushroom spores? You know what, let's go plant some mushrooms, just because. I don't think I have mushrooms, and we have 6 seeds, so we'll plant some mushrooms. Wait, it takes 4 seeds. Okay, cool. Did I not grab my mushrooms? I might not have grabbed my mushrooms, guys. Thought I did. Did I grab my mushrooms? I did not grab my mushrooms. We don't need these. We don't need these. Let's just sort the inventory. Oh, there was hop. There was also barley seeds in there, which we do not need. I'm going to be throwing a bunch of this stuff away. That's why I'm putting it in my inventory. So we're going to put some seeds in here. We're going to grab 2 out because we don't need them. And then we'll just kind of overflow the stuff here. Now, I'm going to go down this hole over here and just throw all this crap in it because I'm not really sure exactly how the trash can works. But it's a little weird sometimes, so we don't need any of this seeds at all. Like, I don't see the point in doing any of it because right now I produce so much that it does not matter. Okay, so I'm going to go show you guys the copper and the iron things. Now, I built a little setup down there. It is not a fully amazing setup, but I want to show it to you guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down below. We're going to cut down, and I'm going to show you guys the copper setup and the iron setup. Now, I've been playing around a lot with the mergers and stuff, and you know what? I get that these things need to be massive because they're dwarven structures, but man, some of these things are so massive. As you guys can kind of see, you guys can see it from all the way over here. These things are massive. So the first thing I did is I took our copper setup from over here and I demolished it. The reason I did that is because over here I found a copper and an iron node. Now, does that mean I can't utilize the other copper node? No, absolutely I can. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking, so these are all just to make ingots. This is fully functioning ingots. So it's a little ugly, but it is what it is and it works pretty good. Did I run out of coal? Might have ran out of coal. I did. I definitely ran out of coal. Okay, so basically we have our copper auto miner right there. It filters into this splitter here, and then this splitter turns into 2 auto crushers, which makes 30 per minute of the powder. And then the powder then gets split even further into these 4 belts, into 4 smelters, which then generate 15 copper ingots per minute. Now, I merge all of these and into over here and into this container over here for copper ingots. Now, as you can see, there's no copper ingots because I just haven't put the coal in. This one is still running over here, and this is my iron setup, but I will show you guys the quick setup for the water, which is pretty simple, but you never know. So we have 1 water pump, because another thing I feel like I realized a little bit too late, but maybe I didn't realize. Hang on, let me just make sure I'm recording, guys, because this is some weird stuff. Okay, no, we're good. Okay, cool. So the water generates, when it has coal, it generates 100 water. These only use 10 water to make 100 steam. So one of these powers 2 of these and 4 of those, because that is 20, 40, 60, 80, and these are the next 20. Now this is another 10, so I have to make another boiler to manage that. So I'm still only using 20 of the water that this thing is producing when the coal is actually going. Now, once we get to automation 4, I'm going to be replacing all of this for a coal-fed belt. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do it, due to the fact that the coal that I have, I believe, is way over there. But yeah, we'll talk about that in a second. I also kind of want to redo this copper setup because I did my iron setup, and I like my iron setup way more than I like my copper setup. But anyways, iron setup is over here, pretty straightforward. It does the exact same thing, nothing complicated. So it starts from an auto miner, which is over here, in 60 per minute, and we have 1 water source over here, which this water source is primarily just for this auto miner. To be fair, I probably could have done something a little differently, but it is what it... Actually, now that I think about it... Wait a minute. Oh, that's why I have the water pump. That's why I have this thing. I guess I could have done that over there and just done that over there as well. Whatever. This kind of works. I'm probably going to change that and allow everything to work a little differently, just because then it will not have me to worry about having to fill up this one, this one, this one, and this one for coal. I just have to worry about 3. But yeah, so this goes into a splitter, like usual, goes into your 2 auto crushers, does, 30 iron powder per minute for each one. I have my pipes straight piped and laid out this time, so I have splitters all up in here. So I have 1 steam splitter here, 1 steam splitter here. I think I have 5 of them total in a row here. And all of them connect to, so this one connects to this machine, this one connects to this machine, that one connects to this machine, and that one connects to the other machine. It makes it look a little bit cleaner, which I really like. And then this splitter right here goes into this farm machine, and this one goes into, where is it? Come on. It goes into another splitter way over here. It goes into this splitter, which then goes into this machine. Now, the reason this one had to go into a splitter is because the angle just wasn't working out, and I was like, okay, it is what it is. It's not a big deal. The thing is I started messing around with belt raisy thingies, whatever these things are called, and I quite like them. So I basically would place them, and that's what I did. So, you have your iron's powder going into the 4 smelters, which makes a 60 iron ingots per minute. And then but the belt system is really weird. As you guys can see, the visual effect of it is hilarious looking. But yeah, these 2 on the left are obviously going into their own splitter or merger. These 2 on the right are obviously going into the merger, and each one of them is going into their own specific container. So that is my iron and my copper setup. Now, is it the most effective? No. Is it 100% efficient? Yes. Funny enough, it actually is. It doesn't look that great, but it is 100% efficient, and all I did was build up platforms here and build everything on platforms because it locked it in a little easier. Now, I want to show you guys. I have a few more things over here that I have discovered quite a bit, funny enough, and not because of purpose. I'm just like, oh, I wonder what's over here. And I fell down a hole, and, you know, it is what it is. There's a bunch of stuff that's going on, but I'll show it to you guys. So over here, over this lip, we have 2 coal ores. That's a coal. That's a coal. Now, if you kind of look past it, there's also a tree trunk. I have not done anything with the tree trunk yet, but there is a tree trunk, which I think is kind of cool. I'm just going to go over here and grab some coal because it's probably full. Yeah. I need to make sure I fill up their actual coal machines themselves. Boom. Just like that. Cool. And then I believe I explored... Where else did I explore? I explored somewhere else. I can't remember where, though. I know I explored down here. And down here is a gold ore. I didn't really explore. I fell. What happened here, and I died like 3 times. Oh, there's orcs. What is happening? Whoa. We had some orkies. That's okay, though. We'll eat some food. And as you guys can see, over there's a gold node. A gold infinite ore node, which is cool. There's nothing else down there. I did find a troll down here, or a gnome boss, or whatever you want to call him, one of the big ones. He climbed up my stairs and got glitched, so I managed to kill him. And I got a trophy for it, which is kind of cool. But other than that, I don't think I've really found any others. Oh, no, that's not true. I found a lapis. I also got this cool upgrade for the thing, and the hammer kind of points in a specific direction, which I think is the coolest thing ever. But if I go over, and I think I found lapis. I'm pretty sure it's over here. Now, the reason I was doing this is I was testing out explosions, because I got TNT or mining or whatever you want to call these things. What are they? Placed explosive and plungers. So I was like, oh, I wonder how big explosion these make. And I was like just blowing apart walls for the fun of it, which was a lot of fun. As you guys can see, I kind of blew apart half this wall just because I was like, I want to see what they do. So I started blowing things apart. Now, over here, I don't think there was really much anything. Where did I find... There's a hole. Oh, is it down this hole? Is it down this one right here? Can't remember. Is this... No, this is the place I didn't go down to because... Yeah, no, this is not where I went. Well, anyways, I did find a lapis lazuli or sapphire one, and it's down there, but I swear there was another one somewhere, and I'm probably going to come across it eventually. Oh, there's more orcs above my head there. There you are. The next thing I need to do is build a mining lamp. That's what I need to do. Build a mining lamp on my head. But yeah, there is a sapphire ore somewhere around here. I don't know where. It might be over there. There is another hole somewhere that I did find, but it doesn't really matter too much as... Yeah, I just wanted to kind of point out that I found a bunch of different ores. Now, the whole point of this video is going to be the very same thing. So I want to bring up all of my ore to the surface so that I don't have to worry about crafting like plates and cogs and copper and stuff like that. I just want to bring my ingots straight up to the surface so that I can craft everything on a big platform up top on the surface. How I'm going to do that, I'm not quite sure yet. But likely, I'm going to build an elevator right beside a lifter. And that's kind of what I'm going to do. So, maybe do something with that copper ore. But honestly, big goal is we'll get the 50,000 and we'll upgrade Automation 4. And yeah. I think that's pretty much it. Automation 4 is a key right now because that unlocks the constructor, and the constructor unlocks plates. Plates unlock everything else, which is good. So we will get into that. Ooh, there's a boar. Let's kill the boar. Boop. Take his corpse. Did I grab it? Oh, I was full, of course. But in that short time I was down in the mines, guys, with you guys, all these plants are growing again. So I'm not really sure how much we actually need to pay attention to it, but we're just going to keep crafting here, which is good. I forgot to put things in the copper. That sucks. That's okay though. We're actually going to sell a bunch of iron ore until we get the 50k. We'll just sell all of it actually. Okay, there we go. So we're going to go into this and we're going to unlock automation level 4. We need copper pipes. Copper pipes. Boom. So now we've unlocked automation level 4, which is really cool. That unlocks the constructor and a bunch of gold crafting, which is really, really good. Did we complete this quest, wherever it was? Okay, completed it. Nice. So let's take a look what it is to build a constructor. Constructors are, where are they? Machines, right here. 20 iron plates, 10 pipe. Oh, these things are cheap. However, oh, I like them. They're the first machine with a steam output that's right in the front. That is amazing. Okay. We need to build an area. A big old area of stuff. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I kind of want to build it out of soft stone, but I've been building out of wood so far, and I kind of like the wood. So I'm going to go chop some wood. I will bring you guys back in a little bit. And what was that noise? Weird. Is that just how loud this thing is? Holy crap, the brewery is loud. But anyways, we are going to go chop up some wood or stone, and probably wood, and we will be right back because we want to build a big old platform, and I'm going to need probably about 2,000 wood. So I'll bring you guys back when all the wood has been collected. Okay, guys, we have gotten around 1,800 wood. We basically deforested a whole area over there, but we're just not going to bother with that. So we're going to build, I think, a big area right here, right in here. I'm not sure if I'm going to connect it. I don't think I was originally. Nah, what we won't connect it right now. We are going to eventually have it connected, but I don't really want it to connect right away. We are going to build this out of wood. You don't have to build this out of wood, guys. You can build this out of whatever you guys wish. We are going to raise up the platform a little bit because it does look like over there it starts getting into a little bit higher terrain. So what we're going to do is we're going to raise... What is happening? Oh, what? Does it? Actually, it should be fine. We're going to start by connecting one here, and we're going to start by connecting another one. We're going to then delete this one. And this is kind of our base point. So from here, we're going to start with just connecting off our wooden foundations. We're going to go probably... I wonder if we can do 4. If we can do 4, that's good. Okay, so 4 this way, maybe 5. Let's go 5, 6. Now I'm hoping we can go out quite a bit here. I'm not sure how much wood I actually need for something like this, but it's 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go more. 7, 8. Let's go 6 by 8. 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's a pretty big area. I think this area is probably going to be big enough for whatever we need currently. Maybe not for future projects down the road, but I feel like it should be. Like, I know these dwarven machines are absolutely massive chonkers, but honestly, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Okay, guys, we built it. Look at this big old platform. It's nice. I like it. Now, we could have gotten bigger, but I think this is probably good enough for what we want to do. And I'm hoping, because I'm assuming I wanted to save a little bit of resources for... Where is it? Where is it? Belt. I need a belt. There it is. This thing. This thing is 5 wood, and I'm going to assume to build the two that I'm going for, they're probably going to be around, I'm hoping they're less than 200 wood total, but we'll have to see. So, and we also want to build an elevator. Now, elevators are not as fast as ladders, because I believe you can also build ladders in this game. Yeah, these things. And I understand that. I just like the aesthetically look of... Whoa, that's cool. These are really cool looking. Bro, these are really cool looking pieces. But I get it. I just like the aesthetic look of a elevator, and I'm hoping it's not like super slow, but it's also going to take a lot of wood. So we actually may have to go back and deforest another forest here in a little bit. So, but as you guys can see, I deforested most of that area. So what we want to do is we need to get some iron cogs, and we are going to go down below. Actually, we're going to try and find out exactly where we need to go with our belt. That part might be the hardest to do. Unless you can feed... Oh, unless you can feed ladders up. Maybe that's what we have to do. Maybe we do start with ladders. What was I doing here? My brain is hurting. What was I doing? I came all the way over here for something. Cogs. That's what it was. We want... I don't know. We're just going to grab 300 cogs. Probably don't need that many. But we're going to grab all of these. And I'm not sure if we need plates, but if we do, we're going to grab them too. Cool. We're going to go down below now, and we're going to see if we can get our copper stuff up here. And our iron, because that's another big goal. Is we want to get our iron and our copper up somewhere. And I'm hoping it doesn't come right underneath our deepscape base. But if it does, well, we'll have to figure that out from there. I don't think it will, though. It is pretty far off to the one side. Like, if you really think about it, the hole's this way. Our deepscape is probably somewhere here above our base here, I think. That's quite a bit further down, so I think we're okay. So, it is quite a bit down, though. I'm not going to lie. This is going to be a massive... Oh, my crowley. So, we're going to see what happens here. Now, I'm hoping that we can basically go up with... Oh, I need to put some... Hang on a second. Let me fill up some stuff for copper first, because that's an issue. Let's do that. We got copper, or coal, sorry, and coal. There we go. Perfect. We're also going to fill up our iron, because I'm pretty sure we're probably running out of coal in our iron as well. Yeah, there we go. Good. So now we got our iron and our copper going again. Now, we have the container right here. I don't like this placement of the container, and we're probably going to redo this merger here, and we're probably going to just do it some other way. I'm not sure what way yet, but maybe just bring it down this way. But I figure if we have our iron right here. Kind of wanted to do a joint elevator, but maybe we just put our belts maybe towards the iron a little bit more. Ugh, I fell down. That's unfortunate. I need stairs on this thing. I need stairs on this thing. So we got our smelters, we got our iron, we have our copper way over there. Kind of built it at the exact opposite ends, didn't we? That's hilarious. Maybe we do it somewhere right in the middle here. So iron we bring here, copper we bring here, and just go. Yeah, we can do that. Let's do that. So let's build a elevator. We want an elevator stop. Oh, sorry about that, guys. We want our elevators. Oh, it'll attach. Okay, right here. Wait, what is this? Is this the elevator shaft and the stop? Okay, so we want the stop right here. I don't understand how this is a stop. Okay, we are back, guys. Sorry about that. So, what were we doing? We are building an elevator shaft. Okay, now, can I... Oh, no, wait, what? Start placing. Can I, like... Rune line. What does that mean? What's a rune line? Wah! What in God's name did I do, guys? What? Oh, what am I doing? Stop! Just stop! I'm so bad at this. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's turn the rune line back on. Vertical. There we go, okay. Whoa. I can't see any of that. How do we... So if I choose to go up... How do I... Wait, you're telling me I have to build a... Oh, no. Okay. Oh, baby. There we go. Okay. Okay, so how do I... You can't place a torch on... Can you place a torch on... Can't place a torch on any of this stuff? That's kind of unfortunate. Okay, well... Oh! Whoa. Okay, so we need to... Do we have any more... Do I have enough more wood? Do I have more wood? I have a... Oh, I have lots of wood. Okay, cool. Oh, no, okay. Okay. Did that work? Wait, I need a torch. Let me see my torch. Kind of looks like it worked, right? That connected? Okay, cool. Yeah. And we need to build more ladders now. Can I build now? Oh, I can't be connected. Okay, that's I guess fair. Oh no, there. Oh, we can connect. Nice. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we got... Okay, oh no. Oh no. Well... oh no. Oh no. We might have messed up here, guys. Okay, hang on. Let's see if we can demolish a singular ladder. Nope, we messed up. I have no idea where this is. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can guesstimate where this mine was. I feel like it's somewhere in here. Okay. Okay, so it's over there. Okay, so I wasn't too far off. Probably gonna fall to my death a couple times here, guys, but you know, it is what it is. It's called experimentation. Honestly, this is where those tracer things would have been useful, now that I think about it. So this mine shaft... Where does this one go exactly? This one's gonna have holes in the top, which is fine. Okay, we're closer. We need to go over more that way. Come on, I'm trying not to lose my focus here. There we go. So we... Oh, there's another one. Holy crap, how many mine shafts are there? Okay, so let's go down into this one. And we'll take a look. I feel like this is not quite far enough. Maybe it's too far over. Let me see. What do we got? Okay, so that way. Okay, so we're getting there. Honestly, we're probably not far off from where... Oh, let's pick up some ruby ore. Oh no. I really hope not. Let's just start digging down. We're going to see what happens. We're going to start doing a little circle here just so we don't get in my way, iron ore. Come on, we got this. Yes, I know that you can do ladders, but I'm kind of not. I don't really have. Oh, there we go. Oh. That is our copper, which means we have to go a little bit more over this way. We are so close. Nope, okay. Should be able to see. Oh. Where are we? We're so close. It's somewhere around here. I know it is. Really? Where the heck? You can see it. It's right there. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Found it. Yeah, there we go, guys. It's like I knew we would find it eventually. Okay. So, from here, we just need to build the elevator and just build it straight up to the surface, and then we can mine around the elevator, I think. I think that's kind of how this would work. But you never know. So let's... I don't... Oh, right, I died. I forgot about that. Crap. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Somehow physics in this game is amazing. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh! So good. You dropped 60 meters really quickly, by the way. Oh, now I'm dead for sure. Darn it. Okay, but at least we found our spot, which happened to be... I think... It wasn't too far off from here somewhere, right? Right here. Let's place a torch so I don't freaking forget where this is. Okay, now we've just got to find the right hole. Right here. There it is. There we go. See? There we go. We can go down and get our stuff. And we can go back up safely. Okay, let's open up our death stuff and take everything that we are needing. Thank you. Okay, we're going back up, guys. We got it all. Yeah, we are golden. And then from here, honestly, I kind of wanted to just place explosives, but I don't think that's going to work. Okay, we need to go a little bit lower. There we go. But I wish I could find exactly where it is. Like, that's the issue, is I can't find exactly where it is. But we got our 0 now, so we should be able to just place our elevator and just go boop right through, right? Hoping that worked. Oh, I just about died. Just about died. Just about died. There we go. Was that enough? Was that enough? I don't think it was, but... Ugh. Darn it, we're so close. Oh. Okay, let's not die here. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to dig higher. I feel like this is so much more complicated than it ever needed to be, guys. Yeah, there we go. We got our elevator shafts. Now we're just going to dig around it until we run out of elevator shaft. We got it. Okay. One more time. Are you kidding me? We're out of wood. Yeah, that's fine. Honestly. Can't be that far off the surface, right? Honestly, we can't be that far off the surface. Yeah, see, we aren't that far off the surface. Yeah, we almost there. Oh crap. Well, might have just messed up my only way to get out, but that's okay. Easy. See, we're golden. We just got to go get some trees. So let's go grab some trees, guys, and I will come back when basically the elevator is done, and we can kind of figure out from there what we're doing. Because as you guys can see, we are going to have to dig larger holes unless the dirt doesn't stop us. But we're going to have to build quite a bit up with our conveyors. So, okay. Welcome back, guys. So I had to do a bunch of stuff running around, but I managed to figure out these. Now, these are kind of weird, but basically you had to gap them, and they can go through rocks and stuff, which I thought was really dumb. But if I was to actually show you guys, I basically just got annoyed. And I wasn't really sure if it affected it or not, but I basically just was like, I'm going to delete an entire mine shaft. And I literally blew up everything here. I just literally started placing bombs, and I just blew everything up. So it seems to have worked. We are now going to... I built my entire connection over there now that I think about it. So that's kind of frustrating. But not the end of the world. So each one of these is going to be a different thing. And what we're going to do is we're going to be placing... minecarts or thingy things, right? So we want to belt everything to the same spot, which is, it makes sense in my opinion. So we're going to take we're wanting to do a straight mode because I freaking cannot stand. That's not straight mode. There we go. So we got our two belts. Now these are going to be where our ingots come from, and we're going to basically belt them all the way over to there, and then we're going to connect everything in. But that'll be down the road a little bit. So what I want to do is I want to kind of grid everything. I'm not sure exactly how yet, but so something like that, maybe. And maybe one more. And then I want it to grid it over here somewhere. So something like that, and we're gonna do one more. I don't really know how long these belts run, but they feel like they run forever, so it's just trying to actually line it up properly is the hardest part, I think. I think I need to do... Oh, is it this one? I think this is the right one. Okay, so we'll do that. And we're gonna belt it all up now. And this is for our ingots. Oh, that's a really weird angle. Might have to delete this one right here. That's okay though. We might have to move it back just a wee little bit. Something like that. There we go. Cool. So we're gonna go belt, connect in, belt, connect in, belt, connect in. I do like this concept of the game. It's really, really handy that way. We want to do a straight belt, but I think we're gonna have to do a default belt here, so that's okay. It's not a big deal. What? Default belt. What do you mean? Just default it. What do you? Oh, is there a certain? Oh, there is a certain distance that you're allowed to place. Okay. Hmm. You know what? Let's not be too picky about where the belts actually go, because it doesn't really matter that much. What? I don't. Why is this being all weird? What's with the curve? Okay. I don't know what's with the curve there, but yeah, that's kind of a stupid ass curve. But it is what it is. Oh no. And that's the problem is without these. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a semi thing here, kind of thing like that. Maybe like that. I don't have any clue as to why it's doing that. What's with the weird little loop? Do you think? It makes no sense. That's okay. So we do got to put another couple of these somewhere right in the middle here. Let's see. So we got our grid right here, and basically we need it to be there. Okay, and then we're gonna place two more. Just do a whoop. Oh crap, that didn't work at all, guys. We're gonna do this mode right here. Perfect. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna go up 2, so we can raise our belt. There we go. Boom. So now we got our copper and our iron belts, which is really, really good, and all the way from over there. Now, what we need is, we need to build a constructor to even see what it does. So we need to go grab some copper plates. So let's build a constructor to see what the odds even are in this game. So we need to, oh, that's the right one, yeah, copper plates, cool. You never really know what they are, so we're gonna see. So we're gonna just build a constructor. And let's go with copper plates. So it takes 30 copper ingots, so half of what we're bringing in, to make 15 copper plates per minute. Okay. What about these? Same thing. Okay. So all we need is 2 constructors. That's super simple. Oh, I probably should have checked the iron production too. Let's check what the iron is too. Where is it? Iron plates? Yeah, I figured it was going to be the same, but you never know. Okay, cool. So we're going to build 2 constructors. Beautiful. Thank you for that. That's nice. Nice, beautiful. We're going to build 4 constructors, actually. These are going to be our... We'll go copper pipework. We will go copper plates. We will go iron cogs. And we will go iron plates. Now, we need to do some splitter stuff, right? So, let's build some splittors. Can we do... That one's simple. This one is very, very easy. Yeah, that's super simple. Oh, we have no ingots. What? Oh, did I store some ingots? Did I store ingots, or did I sell all my ingots? I did not store any of my ingots. Okay. Well, we're going down to the mine shaft, guys. I'm going to take the elevator now, because it's unique, and I feel like taking the elevator, which is cool. Okay, guys, so we basically did our quick little thing here. So we deleted our merger, our storage is right there, but we're having our copper ingots merge into our copper belts, and we're bringing our copper belts up the conveyors now. I'm not really sure how fast it's going to be, but we'll see how it goes. So we'll get to the top, and we're going to hook up a little bit of a... Oh, no, we need to go back down. No, go back down, go back down, go back down. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. Oh, crap. Well, I guess we have 200 coal. We'll make 200 coal work for now. So, yeah. We set up our whole little thing, and we're almost at the automation of plates and cogs and pipeworks, which is really, really good. Once we start doing that as an automation part, I think that's where everything is going to kind of start snowballing, because what we can do is we can start setting up in different copper areas so that we can bring more copper ore up, and from there we can actually start making like pans and whatever. What is this? Pans and whatever. It looks like our ore is already kind of heading its way, which is good. I'm not sure. I feel like I'm hoping you can get faster belts, because our belt speed is slow as crap. I haven't actually looked at it yet, but I'm hoping there's a way to increase your belt speed. That would be cool. I don't think there is, though. Yeah, it doesn't look like there is. But I don't know. We'll see. These are just rods and stuff. I don't know. We'll have to take a look, because right now it's slower, but it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. So copper is coming on the top, and we put these ones as copper. Cool. So we need to build a splitter, obviously. We got this. We need our splitter. We need a splitter here first. So let's build a splitter here first, and then we'll put a splitter. Hang on here. Honestly, the belts are really weird, so honestly, it might actually be okay if I do this right here. The belts are super weird, so iron will go into here, copper will somehow... Oh. See, but if I default it, but then it does some weird curvy thing, and I don't like that. Hang on, let's put this right in. Oh, we don't have any wood. Why have I never had wood whenever I need it? Good thing we have a small tree here. And I'm not getting any wood because I have a full inventory. 16 wood. 16 wood should be enough to make whatever I need to make. Good. Okay, so we're going to grab this, and we're going to grab this, and what we need to do is basically... Oh, no, that's the wrong spot. We're going to build this right, like... That's also the wrong spot. What? How is this not on the forge frame? I was about to say, what is going on? Why is that not... Is that straight? I don't think that's straight, guys. Okay, whatever. It says it is, so we're going to believe it. Oh, maybe? Now we'll just default it. It'll just come over like this. So we got our copper coming over here. We got our iron, which... It kind of looks like it's coming. Our iron is not coming at all. Weird. I'll have to make sure that it's actually operating. Whatever. It is what it is. But we have our copper coming. We have our iron coming, which is good. We need to now obviously split these into separate areas, which is super simple. Default, default. Easy peasy. Boom. Just like that. Yup. Boom. Shakalaka. And then from here, it's very simple. We just basically need more wood. We're going to build 4 storage containers so that our pipeworks and our plates can all be stored in the same area, which is good. Now, I don't know if that gave us enough. It usually only gives us a little bit. 40. Well, that gave us just enough to... Oh, that we need 80. What am I talking about? We need 80 wood. And then from here, we're going to bring up wood. We're going to bring up a bunch of stuff. But this is kind of like automating all the automatic parts that I think is actually very useful. So I hope you guys learned something from this. But basically, just blow things up and wing it like that. We'll just it's really effective. I still don't see my iron, which has me a little concerned. that something's wrong with the something down below. I'll have to double check, make sure everything's okay down below. But it's something's up down below for sure. Okay, so we need to rotate this around like this. We need to obviously move it out. And we just want to place 4 side by side. It's very simple. 3. And... Bro, can you snap onto what I want you to do? Thank you. And then we place our belts. Pretty straightforward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now these are our 4 storages for our 4 main components. Now from here, we want this to set up on a... We're just going to set up a normal water and steam thing, but we're going to actually set up auto water pumps and stuff, but maybe on the next one. I don't want to make this video too much longer than it is. It doesn't seem like it's that long, but you never really know. So actually, we want the water to be kind of set up in a weird... like this. Because we want it set up so that we can just plug it into a water pump. Does that actually work? That should be... Oh my... What? Why is this not being... Why being dumb? Sometimes free placing is just better, unfortunately. That, and then the water pump can be split into... We'll split this one into 1 boiler, which can go... Okay, yeah, that is good. So we're going to connect that pipe in like that. We're going to connect this. I want to connect it into this one. Connect into this one. Thank you. Then we need to build some steam splitters. Okay, so we have... So if we do 2 there, it's not horrible, I guess. Do I not have pipeworks? I don't have pipeworks, guys. Darn it! Let's get some pipeworks. Okay, we'll grab 100 pipeworks. Something is going on with my iron, and I don't know what it is, which is kind of frustrating. But I built my iron perfectly fine. We're gonna forge frame this. We're gonna build... No, I want to build it right here. Perfect. Now we're gonna copper pipe everything. So 1. Easy. 2. Easy. 3. That's easy because you just connect it in. This one is... Yeah, default looks better. That's fine. Oh, we're just going to default that one, and this one goes into the back of this one. Boom, that looks pretty good. Nice. We're just going to put some coal in here. Put some coal in here. And now we got pipeworks making. Okay, now we got to go figure out what is wrong with our iron. So we're going to go all the way down and see what's up with our iron, guys, because something is obviously wrong. Because something, it's not coming up, and I'm positive I connected it in there. So which means either I placed a splitter or a merger wrong or something wrong or the belt is wrong or it's right here. What's wrong? Okay, weird. That was a really easy fix. It was just somehow not connected into the proper spot. Boom. Look at that, guys. We now have automation parts. So we have our rods making, our plates making for both types, and our pipe works. That is an amazing... It's very, very good. So now we have all of that doing its stuff. And we can actually go and separate all of our crap in there now, which is really good. Let's go do that. So we have a lot of iron ingots just kind of on my inventory. So let's just do that and do that and do that and do this. And then we're just going to kind of sell the rest of our ingots because... Well, that's not always true, actually. Sometimes it's a good idea to keep our ingots around, so we probably should keep a hold of at least 400 to 500 of each, just in case, because it seems to be building some stuff, so that's pretty good. Let's go dump all of our cogs and everything in something, so boom, shakalaka. We got our... Look at that! Beautiful! Now we got enough stuff to not worry about stuff for a while. We're probably going to overload. Now that I think about it, we probably should have split it off so that we could actually, like, do something else with it, but that's okay. Boom. Well, guys, that's awesome. Thank you guys for joining me through this. This is pretty sweet. Now, the big thing is we need to figure out something else. So let's build a constructor here. Actually, I guess I can just go into one of the iron constructors currently. And we can look at the other rest. Okay, so recipes. So silver rods. Basically, we need silver ingots to do braces and rods. Filters are what? Filters are easy as well. Gold gears. So basically what we need to do is we need to do what we just did with our iron and our with gold and silver. Like that's... Oh, wait, is this the right one? Oh, that's plates. This needs to be cogs. Okay, cogs. Perfect. Before it gets here, good. And it's coming, good. So we need to find a gold ore node, which we found. And we need to find a silver, which we also found. Now, the other thing we also need to do is we need to separate all of our coal into these things. What are these? So, oh, so it's just this, and you run your coal belt into it. I'm assuming they have one for the boiler too. These will be really handy to get up. We need to get these up. Yeah, that'll help out a lot by getting those up and running.
How can I help you?
Let's just sell the rest of this crap that we have. Nice. We made a little bit of money. Now, what is our next... Let's go take a look at our next goal. What is going on? Why is my FPS dropping so bad? Just because things are crafting up here now? Shouldn't be doing that. That's weird. So we did this. We did all of this. Cool. Now we move into the mining. Or maybe a steamy factory. I don't know what we move into. We move into something here. So we need to craft tools. We complete this factory, which is good. Factory master, we just need ingots, and which we, funny enough, we actually have. Not really sure why our FPS is being so glitchy right now, but it is. Let's just do all these like random factory. So do they use our... They don't even use our inventory. What? Okay, that's weird. So we need some cogs and some plates, which is simple. And then once we get up there, that's easy. This isn't too hard. We just need to basically build some stuff. Use some resources to build for your... Okay, that's easy. Potions. Build the following cauldron. Acquired these. Okay, well, these are just really simple stuff. Combat. Mini turrets. Upgrade your base defenses to powerful automate. See, I don't understand, like, do you need these on the defenses? I don't know. They don't seem to be all that amazing or all that needed, so... Man, jumping in this game really uses FPSs, and I don't know why. But we got things for everything now, guys. Wow, this is gonna be good. That's good. So that is our copper and our iron production, guys. I don't see, this is amazing. So we got our constructors up here. We didn't get our auto stuff in, so we're gonna be upgrading all of our water and stuff like that into auto stuff. The next one, we're going to be setting up our coal for sure, our wood for sure, and we're going to be finding gold and silver and basically making mini factories of all 4 of those. And we're going to probably bring them all up to the surface here, probably from the same area. We're just going to expand that. No, maybe not from the same area. We'll see. We're probably just going to have belts all over the world, to be honest with you guys. But we need to get the coal hooked up down below and up here, due to the fact that it does seem like something is needed. Now, maybe there's like raids or something that we haven't got to once we start doing the first key. Maybe that's why the defenses are there. Maybe orcs will like raid our base or something like that, which we'll have to see. But yeah, thank you guys for joining in this Orebound episode 3. I really greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys for everything. And yeah, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button, smash the like button, smash the comments, leave an emoji, all of that fun stuff. I truly appreciate all of you guys. Thank you guys for watching. If there's something else you guys want to see, whether it's Alchemy, more Alchemy Factory, less Alchemy Factory, another game in general, let me know. I'm really enjoying Orebound a lot, actually way more than I'm enjoying Alchemy Factory right now. But yeah, we will see how it all goes out. And yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Look forward to Orebound episode 4. I love you guys. Peace out.